single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make.
Hey you guys, it's me Clarissa here on Clarissa Says, where Clarissa says it all, and that is how I feel. So good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. This is going to be a straight, current events, news, I guess, broader topic. And I just really have to, get this out here because everyone is coming to me, at least everyone in my family. My family they're on it. We do not like to let anything slide past us when it comes down to our life and our privacy. So, everyone in my family has been, Facebooking me and DMing me and texting me about this topic. And I'm like, okay, I already know about this stuff because it is what it is with the world, but I'm going to let you guys know how I feel in a conversation about privacy. So if you have not heard, in the news, they're coming out talking about how Facebook is actually cloning accounts or listening to what people are saying or taking pictures of you or me, shall I say, without our permission, or listening to what people are saying or conversations that we're having, or even if, say, for instance, you're on the phone, they're able to tap in and take bits and pieces of your conversation and use it for data. Now, what I am going to tell you is that we actually give them permissions, and I will go ahead and show you. I'm going to do a screen recorder, and I will show you exactly how we give them the permissions to do so. However, I'm going to read to you what I have been receiving from my family members, and I may be able to screenshot it. I may not be able, actually I'll take a picture of it. I'm not screenshotting stuff from Facebook right now because I don't have Facebook Messenger. I have deleted and uninstalled my Facebook Messenger. So the only way I get messages is through my computer. So, I will go ahead and take a picture of it and include it into this video so you can actually read what I'm reading as well. So just go ahead and pause it at 2 in, 10 seconds, and you'll be able to read it for yourself. But basically it says, heads up, almost every account is being cloned. Your picture and your name are used to create a new Facebook account. They don't need your password to do this. They want your friends to add them to their Facebook account. Your Facebook friends will think that it is you and accept your request. From this point on, they can write what they want under your name. I have no plans to open a new account. Please do not accept any second friend requests from me. Please forward this to all your contacts. So that's what I have been receiving from all my family and friends. And I also received this video talking about the CNN News story about Facebook actually getting the permissions to actually record you. Now, what I can say is this stuff has been happening forever, forever. And this cloning thing is more so for data. I know if you guys, maybe you have not heard, I'm just really into, what's going on with the society, but there was a big, huge data thing with Facebook. So I feel like they're just trying to gain data by getting, information from different people's accounts. And that's what they need to kind of track human beings, activity. It's kind of like a lab rat. You watch their every single move. So technically they are in the lab and we're the rats. I mean, that's the only way I can kind of explain it. So yeah, they want to get the information. They want to see what people are talking about. They want to see what people are interested in. And we're not so much submitting freely how we think or feel. So they have to find tricky ways to do so. And in this sense, it's not really that tricky. We give them permissions in our actual apps to be able to do this. Now, I will not show you a Facebook Messenger permissions because, again, I have uninstalled mine. You don't have to uninstall yours. Just know that you do get the permission to actually record you. You do get the permission to actually take pictures throughout the day of you if you're on the app, or even when you're doing Facebook Live. You actually get the permissions also to go into your contact book and go through all your contacts, which is how they're able to clone the accounts and actually send out second friend requests. Now, have I actually had this happen to me? No, I probably wouldn't know. They probably wouldn't do it in the States. They're probably using these accounts to clone out to friends and family in different areas as well, besides where you're currently, residing, or people that they know that you are actually current with, because you have a lot of friends that are Facebook friends that you do not actually connect with. So they can check the activity of who you're, mostly talking to, or who's more active in your account, and actually leave them alone so they don't bother you, bring attention up to you, and actually reach out to people that you're not really active with. Now, again, I have not had anyone come to me about this, but this is just the hot topic of today. So just be aware. This is more of an awareness, current event, news, awareness, commentary. So just be aware of what it is. So I'm going to take a picture of this, and I'm going to go ahead and try to screen record permissions on my phone from Google, because Google does this as well. It's not just Facebook. So I'm going to show you the Google permissions and how we are actually giving Google the accessibility to record our voices. For instance, your phone will be completely blanked out, and all of a sudden you turn it on and then you're talking and Google's talking to you. You didn't say, okay, Google, but Google says, how can I help you with that? Or something like that. It's just weird. She's always on. I have my Google Voice off, so therefore it doesn't happen, because I find it very annoying. But that's another thing. Pay attention to Google as well. They're taking the information also. So this is just what's going on. They collect data, and hey, it's the same exact thing. How do you think when you're talking to your friend about, say, for instance, a hair product? I can say right now, maybe I like the Shea's Bomb collection, or I can say I want Taco Bell, and I promise you within the next 2 to 3 minutes, maybe even longer than maybe 5 to 10 minutes, but some way, somehow, I'm going to go on my computer or my phone, and I'm going to see a Taco Bell ad. I'm going to see a She's the Bomb maybe pop up from the Walmart, because it's sold at Walmart or Amazon or something like that. That's how they're getting the data to basically make production for spending for us. I think it's called GRP, something like that. You guys know what it's called. Basically, global production of spending. So how they get us to actually want things and actually buy the things we're talking about is to put in your reality, so you can actually put in your subconscious mind as a want or a need. And that's what they're doing with this whole Google thing and audio recording and all that and collecting data. So I'm not going to ramble anymore. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the things I was talking to you about. Other than that, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Clarissa Says. Make sure you find my Instagram, Clarissa Says, KlarissASays. Happy Monday, and I'll see you guys later. Be careful, y'all.
So I know I said that I will see you guys later, but I just want to walk you through what you're about to see on this video, because this is just so important when it comes down to your app permissions and giving Google and just random companies access to your phone and your privacy is just truly important. So my camera permissions, I have Google off. I have Chrome on because I use it for screenshotting and making videos. So I just did that now for this video. So after this video I will turn it off, but I'm just showing you how you can turn it on and off. Things like Instagram will be on because it's definitely fully photo based, so I need to have my camera on. Now this is my contacts permission, so I have my Google contacts on currently because it syncs automatically to my account. So all the contacts I have on my phone is synced to my Google account. Now that's different than Google Chrome. Google Chrome, my contacts will not be on because I don't need to have my contacts on for Google Chrome at all. There's no reason why Google Chrome needs to have contacts. However, you guys probably do have them on right now, and I'm going to show you some more permissions that we do give Google Chrome. Google Chrome is like the actual Google, whereas your Google, the G you saw, was like your account. Like the account that you have to sign in on is the G. Google Chrome is just like Google. So here are the permissions that you're about to see. I have camera, contacts, location, microphone, and storage. Now my microphone is off, but when we get into the advanced settings, you will see that my audio is on. So I give them access to audio, which means that they can listen. I can actually listen to music, and I can record things from my Google Chrome, but that also gives them access to record what I'm saying. So as you can see, you saw record audio, and it's a whole bunch of other things that we give Chrome access and permission to. Even the vibrations on your phone, say for instance you get an alert, so the toggle syncing off and on. So a whole bunch of different little things that they have access to that you when you give them permissions for. Now this is very, very important because you don't want them listening to everything, so just be mindful of what you do with your phone. Alright you guys, so I'll see you guys officially later. Thank you for watching and be careful.